And so I lost my son, essentially. Your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead. Killed by the...
And we're going to see the hypocrisy of Elon Musk. Why? Because when it is his son... Brothers and sisters, just imagine for a second that you give £10 in donation and that £10 is used to buy food or bricks or whatever to help the people in Gaza. But then just imagine this amazing deed that you want to do, but we turn it into a money-making machine. How? The Waqf is exactly that. They take your money and the money that we are going to put in this Waqf, this building, and every single time the money generated from that Waqf, that building, is going to go to our Palestinian brothers and sisters for the next 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 150 years. And this will be a form of true Sadaqah Jariyah. I myself will be donating for that, inshallah. Click the link below and donate. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless and preserve you guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. If you guys remember, Elon Musk, before he got brainwashed and bought out by the Zionist movement, if you remember, there was an interview of him saying what? That he was basically saying, imagine, basically criticizing Israel. He was saying that if you go and commit these atrocities and kill men, women and children, you are only supporting Hamas by recruiting for them. Why? Because people are looking and thinking, my mum, my innocent family members got blown up to pieces, subhanAllah, I'm going to go and join Hamas in there, or the resistant army, which the UN has given them a clear guideline that they have a right to defend themselves.
Hate Israel. So really the question is like, for every Hamas member that you kill, how many did you create?
Now, you were all thinking, where did that come from? Here is where that psychological trauma goes back to. And we're going to see the hypocrisy of Elon Musk. Why? Because when it is his son that actually died, not literally died, by the way, let's find out how. Here's an interview with his dirt scumbag, Jordan Peterson.
It happened to one of my older boys, where I was essentially tricked into signing documents for one of my older boys, Xavier. This is before I had really any understanding of what was going on, and we had COVID going on, and so there was a lot of confusion. I was told, Xavier might commit suicide if he.
That was a lie right from the outset.
Incredibly evil, and I agree with you that people that have been promoting this should go to prison.
That's
so I was tricked into doing this, it wasn't explained to me that puberty blockers are actually just sterilization drugs.
Just look at it carefully. Look how distraught he is, the way he's talking, that he was being tricked and they lied to him, he signed documents, etc. This happened to his son. Look at his demeanor. And let's carry on in the second half. Watch this carefully.
And so I lost my son, essentially. They call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
all right, so the reason it's called dead naming is because your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
Yeah. So.
And imagine the hypocrisy of Jordan Peterson. I cannot imagine what they will be like. You are the same dirtbag who said give them hell, and hundreds, now the new studies will say 180,000 people have been massacred. Do you know how many of them are kids? Yeah? You how many of them are kids? Carry on watching, just carry on watching, it gets interesting, watch.
Yeah, and there's lots of people in that situation now.
Right.
It's not pretty, and lots of demolished kids. Yeah, well, that's a good reason to be the final straw. All right, so let's...
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that. And we're making some progress.
Join the club.
Yeah.
Now, interesting, he even basically calls his son dead. Why? Because he got his private part castrated. Now, this of course is horrific, etc. There are Israeli snipers that are targeting young Palestinian boys in the private parts. And this scumbag, Elon Musk, defends them. How does it feel? And so does this dirtbag Jordan Peterson. You're talking about one child who is still alive, who's been castrated with their own will, by the way. With their own will, well, you can call it being brainwashed, whatever it's for the matter. And what did Elon Musk say? He says, I vow to destroy the woke mind virus. I wonder where that trauma came from when he was talking about, basically in a nutshell, saying those people are going to go and join Hamas. I wonder why. Because he realized the one that did that to his son, he wants revenge. He wants to destroy them. He's saying it with his own mouth. That virus, because I want to get rid of it. What about the thousands, hundreds of thousands of kids, babies that have been massacred? What do you think that does to the Palestinians and their resistance and them wanting to join Hamas, do you think it stops them? Do you think they say, oh, we do not want to fight back and we don't want to go and join Hamas, whatever it is for that matter? Okay, do you think they do that? No. So you can see the utter hypocrisy. SubhanAllah, your own son went through that and you are here defending a nation, defending a group of state terrorists, Zionists. You are defending them of them massacring thousands of people. Shame on you. Shame on you, subhanallah. And that is where that trauma was coming from when he was talking about that, until he had to get pressure and get paid off. I don't want to say paid off, God knows what pressure put there, or God knows what videos they have of him, or God knows what they have of him, that subhanallah, that he changed his stance on the whole situation. That's all I wanted to say, inshallah, subhanallah, brothers and sisters. As you can see, subhanallah, the far left want to take the soul of our kids by making them leave their religion, and the far right and those who support Elon Musk and Jordan Peterson, they want to take the life of our brothers and sisters in Palestine. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala deal with them all, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.